back to another video. We are leaving Legazpi, but on the way we got on this bus and we thought it was such an amazing bus. We had to show you guys because we personally think this is even better than the last luxury bus video that you guys all loved.
And look at this, guys, leather seats, like a bus with a leather seat.
It's like business class on an aeroplane without the food, basically. Or the blankets.
Yeah. So basically we paid 1,500 for this bus each,
which
one
in
way.
Pounds is...
So which in pounds is £22.
But this is a 12-hour bus. 12 hours, guys. And unfortunately we got the front seats again, but this time it doesn't hinder the leg room.
No, like the leg room's crazy. And the back, the seat goes so back. You can literally like lay down.
Yeah.
It's absolutely crazy.
We'll have to show you. Are you ready to see what this seat does? Okay, so first of all, I can put my legs up like so. And then I can go as far back as this. Wow, look, I'm laying down. It's literally just like an aeroplane. It's even better than an economy class aeroplane, honestly. It's very comfy. Do you agree?
I agree.
It's a really comfy seat. It's comfier than an aeroplane, for sure.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
Nice.
It is currently 5 o'clock. Well, the bus is meant to be leaving at 5 o'clock, but
It's a little bit late.
it's a bit late. So yeah, so again, it's going to take us about 13 hours to get back to Manila. And I think we're going to arrive in Manila at around 6 a.m, half 6, I'm not sure.
It's not as busy as on the way here.
Yeah, but the bus isn't full whatsoever. I think there's about 10 people, I'd say. Yeah, but literally not that much. But yeah. Alright guys, we literally have just left Legazpi. Legazpi has been so sick, like this place is out of this world, like the volcano is just perfect, like it's a perfect shape for a volcano.
Flashback.
You want to leave this place where we grew up. This old town, just put it all behind. Remember you and I would always find somewhere to hide. We were kids, so we could see and hear the water run. The river's gonna cry when you're gone. You miss the ones you know. I'll be here, hanging on, waiting for your call. Seems like time as a wave passing by, leave a mark in our minds to turn to memories. The river's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. The river's gonna cry when you're...
End of flashback.
The only thing this bus doesn't have that the other one did was a TV screen, but the seats are like 10 times bigger, they recline more, and it's super comfortable. So we are now like 30 minutes into our 12 hours. How are you feeling?
I'm quite hungry, to be honest.
I think 4 hours in they stop at like somewhere where we can get some food, so we'll probably see you then.
Oh my god. Yeah. Alright guys, so we are 4 hours in on this bus journey. We're just having a quick stop at this, what do you think? What would you call it?
It's not Caranderia, it's not McDonald's unfortunately. It's like just like a pit stop.
Like a pit stop, so like they sell like hot
Mostly, like,
noodles.
cup noodles and things.
Yeah, and like you can probably like stretch your legs here, but I think we're gonna be here for 20 minutes.
It's still not as good as McDonald's on the way.
No, I'm craving McDonald's to be fair.
I was really thinking it was going to be McDonald's again, so I'm pretty gutted about that.
Yeah, so we're gonna get off this bus and then we'll probably just have a little stretch and see what we can get here.
So far, journey's been very comfortable.
Yes.
The time goes a lot quicker when you're comfy. And it's not been as cold as on the way either.
Yeah, and the traffic was crazy, wasn't it? So yeah, let's go.
3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
We got McDonald's!
Finally, you're stuck.
That's
Big.
like our first meal of today. So I just had the sandwich for breakfast and I had a sandwich for lunch. And then we had like a couple slices of like thin crust pizza. I think 3 small tiny slices at Shakey's. And now we've had a McDonald's.
It is actually 3 a.m. at the moment.
Yeah, and so far, very comfortable journey. I haven't been able to sleep, but not because I'm not comfy. I'm not sleepy. I'm not as cold as on the way.
Oh, I'm freezing. I'm freezing this time.
But it's a really comfortable bus. Like they've got chargers. The seats are genuinely like the most comfortable seats ever. They're more comfortable than like normal seats. Yeah, it's like
just sink.
It's like sitting in an armchair.
Yeah.
Like it's like this. Like look, you're like in the chair. You know?
Like what? Like what? But anyway, let's go back to the bus. Yes.
I think we've got 2 more hours, but maybe more. Depends on Manila traffic, but it is 3 a.m. so fingers crossed won't be too bad.
Let's go. Let's go. This is our bus here, right here. 803.
Busog ka ba? Okay guys, so we have made it back to Manila. It ended up being 12.5 hours. We arrived here at like just after 5:30 a.m. in the morning after leaving at 5 p.m. from Legazpi, so slightly longer than on the way there. But the craziest thing, when we were coming into Manila, I noticed it was like around 4 a.m. when we started coming into Manila. So many people were like awake. I was like, have they just woken up or have they not been to sleep yet? Like, I was like, and they weren't even like doing it. It wasn't like they were working, like there were some working, like construction, but a lot of them were just there playing Mobile Legends. So a bit like you, just not sleeping, just playing ML. But yeah. So guys, we haven't actually booked a hotel, so we're low-key stranded in Manila because it's kind of weird, like when you arrive at 6 a.m, we don't want to pay for a hotel for the whole of last night when we've not even been there. So the plan is...
Eventually. 15 minutes later.
So the plan is go to the hotel we normally go to and see if they let us pay early to check in instead of paying for like a full night. So even 50% or something of the night is good.
But we're not paying full price. Like, what's the point of paying full price if we're only going to be there for a couple of hours, you know?
Yeah. So hopefully they let us do that. Number 1 tip, by the way, as well, is make sure you always book your tickets for this trip to Manila, Legazpi, vice versa. Because on the way, we just turned up thinking we could get a bus. We turned up at 10 a.m. and they only do overnight buses. So we had to wait until 6 p.m. for a bus. So, because they only do overnight ones, make sure you book them in advance and don't just turn up and get it wrong like we do. Like, we never learn, we never book, we just turn up and hope for the best, and then it always...
Grab is here, by the way.
Oh, well, Grab's here. So, let's go see if iHotel will let us check in early.
Yeah, let's go. It's in BGC, by the way, so...
Yeah. And it's pretty affordable for BGC. £20 a night. Most places are way more than that, so let's go. Hi kuya.
Morning. Going Makati, no?
Opo.
Good morning, kuya.
Okay guys, we have made it back to the hotel and we just want to summarize our bus journey. I think it's super worth it because, I mean, the Joy bus was 720 pesos and that's for a 4-hour
For
journey.
a 4-hour journey.
This is triple the time and double the price.
Triple
so,
the time?
Yeah,
Oh, yes,
12
yes.
hours. And yet it's just double the price. So I feel like it's more worth your money than the Joy bus.
And it's more comfortable.
Way more comfortable, but it doesn't have the TV.
That's the thing.
But
But
it
you,
is
you got
way
your
more
phone anyway,
comfortable.
so.
Yeah, and that 12 hours goes way quicker than a 12-hour plane. I don't know if it's because we've got internet.
No, I think it's because it's during the night. I think it's because
Maybe.
it's a night bus. If it was the morning bus, we'll be awake. You know?
Maybe,
So
but
it'll
yeah,
be-
it went
it'll be
super
dragging.
quick and it was so comfy. I didn't get a numbum once.
No, same.
And look
It's just cold. That's the only thing. That's the only bad thing about the buses here in the Philippines.
so
During the
freaking
day,
cold.
they don't blast the aircon on. But during the night, where there's no sun, yeah, might as well turn the aircon on full blast.
And the thing is, it's not just us that's cold. Like everyone in the bus is like trying to hide every single part of them because they're that cold. But anyway, Legazpi has been absolutely amazing. We were hoping to do a full road trip of Bicol, but we didn't get round to doing it this time. We just couldn't fit it all in.
Yeah.
So
And it's quite hard to plan it. Like, we can't just turn up in
Bicol's
Bicol.
such a big area, like it's so big. And as we had some friends going to Legazpi anyway, we thought we'll go to Legazpi with them
See how it
and then we'll
goes,
come back to
yeah.
Bicol another time. So don't worry, this isn't the end. We will be back. We want to explore everywhere in Bicol because Bicol looks amazing, right? So yeah.
So if you want to see some more videos of us doing like road trips around Luzon, hit that like button and share it everywhere.
Yeah.
You know, and leave a comment down below if there's any like good tips for us to have when we do go to Bicol.
And make sure you let us know down below whether you would take the luxury bus.
Yeah, the luxury bus. And then you need to like message us on our social medias if you've done it and how
And what you
your
think.
experience was.
So make sure to like,
Share,
subscribe,
and leave a comment down below.
and smash that notification bell. Bye.
Peace.
I'm going to bed. Night.